country music legend Wynonna Judd's daughter, Grace Kelly, was recently arrested in Millbrook, Alabama. Now, the shocking reason for her arrest has been revealed in an interview with the Millbrook police chief. According to reports, Grace Kelly was arrested and sent to Elmore County Jail for indecent exposure. She was also charged with obstructing governmental operations. And in an even more shocking turn of events, police also added soliciting prostitution to the charges that Kelly is facing. The 27-year-old is the daughter of Wynonna and her first husband, Arch Kelly, and the granddaughter of the late Naomi Judd. The situation escalated when police responded to calls at the intersection of I-65 and Highway 14. Police say she exposed her breasts and lower body, and when confronted by officers, sat on the side of the road and refused to comply. In an interview with the Daily Mail, Millbrook Police Chief P.K. Johnson said that the charges were added after Kelly was allegedly on the side of the road holding a sign that read, "A ride for a ride," while flashing her breasts and other private parts at passing vehicles. According to the police chief, they responded to 2 calls involving her. The first was pertaining to her actions on the highway, which was followed by an argument with the officers about the legality of what she was doing. Grace claimed it was not illegal for her to offer herself in exchange for rides. After the officers let her go, they received a second call from a nearby gas station. Allegedly, she had caused disturbance there as well, before heading to the side of the interstate again with her sign, where she was taken into custody. All 3 charges that she's facing are misdemeanors, and she remains behind bars on a $3,000 bond after the newest charge. Kelly has been in and out of prison on drug-related charges for several years. In 2016, she was apprehended for the production, sale, and distribution of drugs. Initially facing an 8-year sentence, she pled guilty, which resulted in a suspended sentence and court-ordered rehabilitation. However, she departed from the rehab program prematurely and was incarcerated in 2018. Released on parole in 2019, she has been arrested twice again for parole violations. Police Chief Johnson noted that while there is no indication that Judd has reached out to his department concerning her daughter's recent legal issues, but he did have a conversation with Kelly's father earlier this week. He said, "I got the feeling in talking with him, and this is just my opinion, that they've tried to help her and to no avail to this point. There have probably been many attempts on their part to get this young lady help." The chief further remarked that although Kelly was not found with any drugs or related items at the time of her arrest, her conduct strongly suggested she was under the influence, a conclusion that appears quite apparent. Let's just hope she can finally get the help that she clearly needs.